let's check if everything's going. Let's check. Is YouTube going? Is YouTube going? It looks like it kind of is. Maybe, maybe. There we go. YouTube is going, which is cool. Um, yep, and Kick is going too. Okay, so I have made a decision, and it's terrible. So I think I'm gonna go with the Rust side of things. It's a lot more complexity, but I think long term it'll be worth it. And I don't think it's going to be as difficult as what I thought previously. Uh, so I'm going to explain my stack in 1 second. What was I going to do? I was going to blow my nose. The new stack idea. So here's what I'm thinking about doing. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. All right. Okay. So, hey, what's up, man? You popped in quickly. What you been thinking about? Ah, alright. So while you're thinking, I'm gonna be explaining my thought process on some stuff while you're typing up whatever you're doing. Because part of why I'm doing this is just because it helps me understand what I'm thinking too. You're doing all this work to set up a website for a streaming business. What am I doing all this shit for? Why wouldn't I create a crypto gambling website and make bank? Because markets are efficient, and markets are efficient, and essentially what that means. That's not exactly the right way to phrase it, but Naval has talked about this before. But essentially, if there's an easy way to make money, somebody else has already exploited it because it is an easy way to make money. So it is not my doubt that yes, in some situations, some people can make some crypto gambling website and then they'll make bank. But if that was an easy route to do, then somebody would have already done it and they would already have the market share for it. So the thing is, right, what you're doing for the streaming stuff, right? I feel like that's also just as difficult in some sense as what the crypto gambling stuff is. In fact, it might even be more difficult. In fact, it probably is more difficult. No, how do I phrase it this way? The ratio of money to effort is likely lower. Uh, they likely balance out more than you think, if that makes sense. Like it's like markets are efficient. Somebody else has probably come up with something. If there's something where like you can make money instantly like that, somebody's already done it, and they probably beated you to it. And like here's the thing, right? This like streaming stuff you're doing, right? Let's say you wanted to build something later, right? I don't, maybe you haven't got to this yet, but you have to ship things. Like, in order to build projects that get your reputation up, if you want to leverage this for something else in your career, you have to ship it. You can't have some half baked project that only partially does what you want. You have to get something completed. So, even if you decide, you know what, fuck it, I want to do crypto gambling because, you know what, I've researched the market, I think I have a better idea than other people, it is still worth your time to ship this streaming project that you have just so that you actually can say you have something under your belt. Because let's say you want to get investors into your crypto thing, because you want to get some people to give you money so you can build this thing, because maybe you need 6 months of time just to build it and do nothing else. In order to get that money, you have to convince them you have credibility. In order to get credibility, you have to have things you have done successfully. Right? So, like, look, I highly, highly recommend what you should be doing is you've been editing videos for crypto gambling sites for 250 a video, and these people seem like they print money basically. They might, they might, but they also might have the market share, and might be the case that nobody wants to use your website. Also, like if there are already websites that exist, if you make a new one, it's probably going to be hard to get the market share that all these other people they have, right? Plus, like, I hate to be that asshole, but the ethics of it, right? Long term, right? If people know that that's how you make your money by doing some crypto gambling website, that's going to destroy relationships with people you know. So you got to also think about the social consequences of it. Maybe you don't give a shit, right? That's up to you, but it is worth thinking about the social consequences in your cost benefit analysis of what you want to do. My suggestion to you, finish the streaming shit, right? Get something under your belt, use that as leverage to get credibility, and then use that to make it so your next project is the easiest thing you can do. Or you can leverage your credibility from that project to get the next one to do what you want. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right, I'm going to explain the stack now. All right. I'm glad you loved my little rant. I'm sure what I just said it. Just to be clear, if what I just said makes you a millionaire at some point in the future, I am demanding 5% royalties. Just to be like clear. Yeah. So I'm thinking about rewriting everything in Rust. And actually, let me change my stream name real quick because I should have done that earlier. 5%. It's only 5%, man. If you're a millionaire, it doesn't matter. All right, so let me change the stream name to the same one I have on YouTube really quickly. Rewriting my entire stack in Rust. All right. So I was thinking about it, and then I was like just pondering a bunch of stuff, and um, I think I'm gonna try and rewrite my stuff in Rust as much as possible because it just doesn't make sense to have a Svelte backend and also have a Rust layer on top of it. And I think we talked about before 5% is a lot when other people own 49% if you're a company. Hey, I didn't say about a company, I said 5% of all future earnings. So every dollar that you make, right? This is very, very different. So it's much more greedy. So I'm just saying. So we'd have the like client over here. And the thing I was trying to think about is like, how do we integrate this with CDNs and also the massive amount of space that it would require for Wikipedia pages to exist? And the thing I figured out, which was surprising to me, is that as it turns out, it's actually images, which actually isn't that surprising, but it's not something I really thought about very much before, you know? Uh, so it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, of course, images are going to be like a massive problem for us, but it's not something I'd thought about before. Um, so essentially the stack I'm thinking about is something like this. So you have the client right here. I want to do a CDN, right? I need a CDN for my project. So we have some client, some whatever delivery network, content delivery network up here. And the client, most of the time, they're going to be going to the content delivery network. And the content delivery network is going to serve them cached versions of the pages that I have. This is fine. And then on my back end over here, we're going to have Rust up here. So we'll have our Rust server over here. So the content delivery network will sometimes pass these queries up into Rust. So it would look something like that. So then it would go to the Rust server itself. Then it will go back to the content delivery. Yeah. Then the Rust will send stuff back to the content delivery network. And that's not the button I wanted. So then it would go like that. And then Rust, right, goes and when it's talking about pages, what it's going to do is it is going to go to Postgres for most stuff. So let's put a color for Postgres. I have purple, I have green, I have red. Do I want to use a bluish here? I'll use a bluish here. So then Postgres has the actual pages itself. And from what I can tell, this is the thing I had to do some like I didn't do the back and the end of the calculations myself. I just let Jippity do them for me, but it seemed about right for me. So the Postgres backend, right? If I think it looks like this is going to be on the scale, right, initially of around 100 gigs. So this is fine for managing it. Like let's say I have somebody else's I need to host this on somebody's server, right? Like this is fine for just about any type of why am I blanking out on the name? Any hosting like website type thing like AWS, like Cloudflare, someone else. The problem is the images, weirdly enough. So not only do we have Postgres, that's going to be 100 gigs, but let's say we want to have images on the website, which I do want to have. I want to use the same color as Postgres as like stores. So this would have images in it and other media. This is on the scale of like 100 terabytes. This is huge. I should it's probably on the scale of 10 terabytes at first, but I want to upscale. I want to assume it's like way larger than it is, just for my own stuff inside of here. So the problem is how do we get this set up? Right now, I've been using Nginx for this, and this clearly isn't going to work, right? Nginx for like 100 terabytes of images, it's just not sane. It's not like a good way to think about it, especially if we want to be dynamically modifying things. So what we can do is we can have some version of S3 or an S3 equivalent to get this stuff working. And the way this will work is that the Rust will serve the web page to the CDN. The CDN will have some settings that allow it to talk to the to go and grab an image directly from the S3 bucket itself. Let me go and get this color, and it'll send it to the CDN. So it's not actually going to be, there's not going to be much talking between these two. We might have Rust talk to the images a little bit just so it can make sure that stuff in Postgres is fine. Now, the way this works and the way that I think this is good is what I can do is this right here, the Rust web page. Like initially, it'll just always create new pages whenever somebody asks for them. It'll render svelte. That's the thing I should be putting down here. It'll render svelte, then it'll go to the content delivery network as needed. And then this, the content delivery network, it'll like cut down my traffic by like 80, 90%. So then this server is a lot more sane. You don't have to do any like crazy shit. Like I'll have to like worry about scaling, of course, but I'll figure that out as I figure that out. It'll render the svelte pages itself, and it also this way too. It can also handle. It'll handle the business logic too. So this is what I'm thinking as being my stack. So client goes to the content delivery, and this is a simple one right now. Then it goes to Rust. Then Rust goes to Postgres for most of the pages, and basically the Postgres creates a page. The Rust web server renders the svelte page over here, and then it'll pop it over to the content delivery network. And Rust will handle the business logic, i.e. LLM queries. So right now, this is what I'm thinking about for my stack for it. So yeah, I think this is the setup I'm going to go for right now. Does this make sense to you? Ugh. Yeah, so this is what I think I'm going to go for. And part of the reason why I'm thinking about doing this is I can just try it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, fantastic. So this is what I'm going for, but this does require that I rewrite like a lot of my shit in Rust that like might not be a smart thing to do. So we'll see. And this is I'm calling the stack right here um, Rusp as the stack name. So let's open up cursor. Let's get to it. Ah, okay. The cursor's taking a bit to load, which is fine. So this is the thing I'm finding here, right? 216 stars, 19 forks. What is the license? So that's good for us. Okay. What the fuck is up with cursor? Why is it having problems right now? Cursor, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! Alright, let's wait like 10 seconds. I don't have to fucking log out and log back in, but I might have to. Yep, yep, same shit. I need to exit out of that. What the fuck is this? Alright, I need to log back out and log back in. Give me like 1 second. I'm gonna like stop the stream for a second so I can do that, but I will be right back. Alright, let's try this one more time. I hope that that cleared everything out. If it didn't, I will restart my computer. And it didn't! It didn't do shit! Okay. So I will be back in like 30 seconds to restart my computer. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. This is so silly. And I know this is probably annoying as fuck for it to flicker back and forth. But my IDE isn't working. And my IDE not working is not a good thing. There we go. That is beautiful. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me turn on my music again. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I'm rewriting everything because I'm sane. I'm completely sane. I want to be clear, I am the most sane person you've ever met in your life. So this is interesting. Hello! This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so what's the thing? What's the command to make a new Rust project again? Sorry. Sorry! I know. It's very sad. Okay, so Control Alt and Kinesis underscore V3. Okay. Alright. So I know this is so silly that like I'm doing this. But this is my own damn project, so I can choose whatever the fuck I want. Cargo new is this underscore V3? Yep, okay. Cool beans, okay. So let's get rid of everything. Okay. Control. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, let's do this. Modi! Hey! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Calm down, dog. Jesus Christ. What was I doing? I was trying to get my shit to work. So I'll delete this. That's not what I wanted. I don't want this PyTest cache here. Fuck that. Just clog stuff up. This right here, I don't think I need. So, hey, Modi! Stop it. I think that's going to be difficult about this. Is I don't think we're going to be able to get like what's it called, HMR or some shit. Like I'm not going to be able to just modify one of these JavaScript files and have it immediately show up in my server. Very sad. Don't cry too much, but you should cry very much. What are you doing? You are a puppy, and you need to stop screaming at everybody. Hey, Modi! Don't stop it. Don't look out there. That's just gonna make you angry if you look out there. You shouldn't do that. All right. So, all right. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so Control L, E. Okay, so how do we get this done? How do I import a crate for a Rust project again? I am for getting the syntax very sad. Let me get some tea going. I just drink tea because it's just water. It's just water. And water's good, right? Dude, I'm gonna be able to stream like the whole entire week next week and just work on this project and do nothing else. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make streaming great again. Dang, that meme is too old now, isn't it? Very sad, very sad. Don't cry too much, but you should cry a lot. Alright! Uh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Dependencies. Don't don't I need to download the dependencies or something? I am trying to use SSR underscore RS since I want to render svelte components with my Rust server. Let me give it that. Let me give it that. Let me give it that. 100% Rust. I'm just being stupid here. I don't remember this. I don't think you need to do any downloads, so I don't think you need to do any commands, but like I just don't remember because I'm dumb dumb dumb. Oh, check us out. Yo, I don't where's the what why that's sad. That's sad. I wanna yup. Just better. Functionally. Alright. Alright, what's the thingy? Yeah, boy. Rusticles. Get your rusticles on, guys. Can't say no to you. And the thing I decided to do also was I was gonna practice my like typing skills until I get up to like 70 or 80 words per minute while typing code, and then I'm gonna switch over to Neovim and be a man. Okay. What version of this? If we add the for the dependency, I think right now SSRS is on 0.8.3. If I do just 0.8 in the cargo toml file, will that pull the most recent version? Eh. Boop, boop. An addict, make me an addict. Make me an addict. I'm good. All right, all right. All right, so okay. Sorry, I'm being stupid here. I don't I do care, but I don't care. 0.8. That's silly. I looked at my keyboard to type. That's not a manly thing. Okay, so let's figure this system out. So let's get the examples, the Rust example. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. What's PNPM? Okay. All right. Okay. No. Get to work. Okay. Okay. So, are you kidding me? It's a rough cell. Fine, fine, fine. Do I build my own? I'm halfway tempted to build my own. It's gonna be way too big for me to. What? Okay, so it does use Axum. What the fuck? Okay. I should do a git clone for this fucking thing. Hmm. But how does it pass? Hmm. Router. Where does router come from, though? It's not. What? What? Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess, okay. If it's embedded, I'm sure there's some. Ref cells aren't bad. What am I fucking talking about? I'm being a bitch. That's all. So if I go to my project, what's the router? Do I have a router import? I better. Probably not, just because fuck you. That's why. Yeah, I do use Axum. The fuck is that? So why do they not? What am I missing here? Okay. Is it dot push? So what does this return? This returns a router. I want to know what implements the router. Where's my search? What? I'm so confused. Why am I reading the source code for it? Well, this is not a source code. Okay. 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 What? 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 How do I like clone the fucking? I'm gonna be a fucking degenerate. I guess I'll make a new project, right? What? Control Shift N. Bro. That's so silly. I don't have a device. What the fuck's it talking? Oh wait. Yes, it does. EF80. Sure. No. Sure. Projects. Wait, what? Oh wait, I already have one called projects. Is this the Actix, whatever the fuck else? So where's this defined? Oh, this is Salvoro. Ew. Between Axum and Salvo. Axum. So what? Static SSR. What's their fucking? Give me your readme, bitch. Read the string. The fuck does any of this work? Oh, I gotta ask this. Pretty sure if I... Did I just see one of those? Oh, what? That's sad. Not sad. It's beautiful in a way. Yep, AWS, of course, is the number one. Number one. Where's the... What's the... So everybody loves Gleam for some reason, but Rust is like the most. It is the bestest. Apparently, what is with Datomic? Why do people like Datomic? Whatever. Do not care. Cloud platforms. People like AWS for whatever reason, but I don't want to use it because I'm a fucking degenerate who just wants to build his own shit. Okay, so this is Phoenix. Oh, I could have sworn. Okay. I could have sworn that Axum was on this list for some reason. Like I looked at it before and I was like, why the fuck is it there? Yeah, I'll just build it myself all the time. Why not? Just do stupid things. It's great. Being stupid is the best thing in the world. HTMX is not what I'm thinking about. So Svelte is the one in here. Huh. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Is this 2020? Oh, wait. Is this 2025? Duh. That's why. All right. Axum is here. Okay. Okay. Stack Overflow's 2025 Dev Survey. It lists Axum as being number 2 in developer satisfaction under under what? Under web frameworks and technology. Works and technologies. I'm like pretty sure this means Axum in Rust, but I'm not 100% sure. Can you confirm? What is it? Chippity. Yeah. That's so interesting. Axum is like number 2 out of everything else here. That's so fascinating. um. Okay, where was I? So SSR new here. Okay. Okay. So we got SSR from. Okay. All right. America. Okay. Why am I looking at that? Why is it difference between from and new here? Uh, let's say I have a alt project and I want to use what's it called? Parameters to the what's width do? All right, it's gonna do a lot of thinking for me. Ba 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 ba. You know, I could either do it myself and build something from the ground up, or use somebody else's goddamn system. Like, I feel like I should just use their goddamn system. The fuck is drop? Oh, oh dang, that was fast. Okay. Where's the string then? Full HTML. Where does full HTML go? Okay. 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 Mhm. Hmm. I could so easily see a mistype fucking this up. Modi. Modi! Hey! Stop it! No, sir! Ah, ah! Calm down. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So, okay, I see. I see. Stop it. You're a good boy, but you need to not be so crazy. What? You smell nasty. Hmm. Hmm. Beep, beep, beep. What would the code that generates the HTML like for that? Whoa! Hold the fuck up. What? Let's try it. All right. All right. Okay, and so let's put I knows what I'm thinking about. Let me do the HTML typing. I'm gonna be a man and type up the HTML myself. That's what real men do. Real men type up HTML, right? Come on. Real men are HTML. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's true. Okay. Let HTML equal format blank blank dot 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 there. And then what's this do here? Format. No. Hmm. Let's get this done. Res.render. Format bang. What is format in Rust? I swear to God. I bet you it's the fucking thing I think it is. That's gonna make me sad. Oh, huh. Why? Fucking A. Where am I misreading this? I see head and body. Oh, maybe it's just head. No, probably not. Because then, what's the point of this one? Because this one depends on another one. Why? 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 Look, look through the code in this project and double check this. Ah, motherfucker. Don't care right now. Okay. What does the from do again? Oh, fuck. How do we handle threading here? Fuck me. Hey! Stop it. Sit. Sit. Calm down. Jesus, dog. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Ah. Alright, fine. Fine. God, I hate that so much. So, if I go to the fucking... Where's the fucking default HTML, motherfucker? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Wait, what? So assets. I thought it was referencing it somewhere. Am I missing something? Am I missing? Oh my god, it was literally right there. Wait, no, that's the main JS file. That's not what I want. Is it? Okay. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Okay. Alright. What you doing, puppy? Are you a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? You're a good puppy. Who's a good puppy? So I need to upgrade my internet connection. That's what I need to do. Okay. How do I make this like super low quality? Yeah, 1444. And then I want to make this one super low quality also. There we go. You guys don't actually. I don't need to see my own shit on my screen. Uh, where's the fucking... What am I missing here? Oh, duh. Okay. Full HTML. Okay. The fuck is this shit? Wait, I'm super confused. Are we passing the props into the HTML or are we into the render to string? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I think I'm misunderstanding. I'm gonna think so hard, baby. I'm gonna think so hard. I'm gonna think so hard. Baby, let me think so hard. Thank you. Okay. This everything server side no client side hydration. Okay. No client side hydration. Explain to me the SSR dot width thing. What's going on there? I might do some like typing practice too, just to get faster. Hmm. Okay. I can't wait to vibe. I might do like another hour of like typing fast in a bit. I think I know what's going on here. Awesome. Can you write for me a super simple example? Can you show me a super simple example of an Axum program that super simple that has endpoint HTML each time each time endpoint increments increment is passed to the svelte code during server side during and is on the svelte page. Beep. All right, I'm gonna use the pisser. I'll be right back. Ew. 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 Okay. Okay. Boop! Fuck your client side hydration. I'm gonna hydrate the shit out of you. Okay. Okay. This is cool. I'm gonna do the typing practice now because I want to, I guess. I guess that's my answer. Very sad. I know. Let me get the prompt I use. I hope you guys don't see that by accident. Oh wait, I gotta respond to this at work. Sorry, I just saw something I really want to respond to at my work. Sorry. Sorry, I need to get this text thing. Okay, quit. Okay, chippity. All right, I know, it's degenerate, but like I think I have a good idea on what needs to be done, and it's gonna be a pain in the dick, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I'm reading the wrong one, aren't I? Fuck me. Why? I want to get this up to. I know this sounds stupid to most people, but I really do think that getting this up to like 80 something is gonna like make me like so much faster. Fuck. At doing all the programming I want to do. I really do believe that. Oh, just have AI program it for you. No. Yeah, even prompting. This will make me faster at prompting the AI shit. Oh, this is boring content. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the fucking content. I'm doing what I want to do. Your mom can care about the content as far as I'm concerned. Fucking A. Why is my typing so terrible, motherfucker? I'm gonna get some time in 2 weeks from now to just work on this straight and do nothing else for like a week. That's gonna be so fucking good. Holy shit, I'm gonna like cry. Okay. Ah! 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 I got it! I didn't get that one though. Ah! Son of a bitch. Motherfucker! God damn it. Ooh, this one's a hard one. Oh, I got it on the first try. Weird. I shouldn't have done that on the first try, that's for certain. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? So, which one did I just. What? What did I. Wait, what? What the fuck? God damn it. I was right. It was the pinky. Oof. What? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I almost got that one wrong. What? Well, that makes sense. Motherfucker. I need to be like 8 times faster than this. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, matey. God damn it. I got the right one. I just typed the wrong thing. Motherfucker. Damn. Oh, motherfucker. What? Motherfucking. What? Jesus Christ. All right, let me get some little bit more food, just a tiny bit more. Get another waffle. Got a pizza I can eat tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck. That's what I've been doing. Woo! Okay. I do want to practice this every day a little bit. An hour of practice every day seems good to me. My pinky, it's going. Woo! Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. 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 Are you a barker? Okay. Ah! Uh, Come on here. It didn't forget, did it? This is a gamble. Hey! All right, I'm done for the night. It's 9 o'clock for me. I know I didn't do much programming. I know that's very sad. I know that's gonna make everybody cry. I want to do this for like an hour today. Do you see my what WPM? I need to key like 10x that WPM when programming. The fact that I can't find brackets instantly without thinking and be accurate is like a problem to me. So, I'm out for the night. You guys have a good one.